Hello, welcome to Theosophy in Wales. I'm Dave Marsland. The ecological self. Well, this term was coined by Arne Nice, 1912 to 2009, the Norwegian philosopher and environmentalist. Now, Arne Nice presented the idea that by developing what he termed deep ecology, we can move from an egoic self to an ecological self. Now, I'll explain the terms. Deep ecology values life on the planet and the resources of the planet, irrespective of their value in serving humanity. The planet is not just a resource for us to use. The egoic self is the view that the purpose of the planet is to serve humanity and that nature is simply a resource. And in many ways that's how we've behaved for several thousand years. The ecological self is the recognition that humanity is part of the planet's ecology and is not separate from it. Now, Theosophy regards humanity as a separate kingdom of nature, but we're still part of nature and we're still part of life on the planet. And because of our ability to manipulate nature, we have a special responsibility, which in many ways we have abused. Now, technical progress is part of our evolution. We've learnt a lot, we've made a lot of mistakes, we have a lot to learn. But we can't go back to hunter-gathering, we can't go back to a feudal agrarian economy. We have to move forward. Now, the ecological self, I feel, is a move towards appreciating the role of human consciousness in the ecology of the planet. Now, Theosophy postulates that everything in the universe has consciousness, and that includes the Earth itself. The Earth has consciousness. Now, I postulate that the ecosystem of the planet as a whole, the planet as a whole, is a living being with consciousness. And we are an integral part of the planet's ecology. But since the agrarian revolution, and that's about 15,000 years ago, we've seen ourselves as separate from it and used it to serve ourselves, often oblivious of the cost to nature. We just basically haven't given the monkeys sometimes of what we've done to nature. But I believe this is all part of our evolution. Learning, making mistakes, solving problems, making more mistakes, but we learn. And we have to redefine our relationship with nature as we move forward.